The richest 1% of the world's population now own more than the rest of us combined, aid group Oxfam said Monday, on the eve of the World Economic Forum in Davos. Runaway inequality has created a world where 62 people own as much wealth as the poorest half of the world's population, a figure that has fallen from 388 just 5 years ago, the Anti-Poverty Agency said in its report published ahead of the annual gathering of the world's financial and political elites in Davos. The report, titled An Economy for the 1%, states that women are disproportionately affected by the global inequality. One of the other key trends behind rising inequality set out in Oxfam International's report is the falling share of national income going to workers in almost all developed and most developing countries. The majority of low-paid workers around the world are women. Oxfam International Executive Director Winnie Byers-Niemeyer, who will also attend Davos having co-chaired last year's event, said, "It is simply unacceptable that the poorest half of the world's population owns no more than a few dozen super-rich people who could fit onto one bus." As much as 30% of all African financial wealth is estimated to be held offshore, it added, costing an estimated $14 billion in lost tax revenues every year. Getting hold of the proper level of taxes will be vital if world leaders are to meet their goal, set last September, of eliminating extreme poverty by 2030. Of the 62 people said to hold as much wealth as the poorest 50%, Oxfam said that 53 are men and just 9 are female, highlighting that women are ill-represented even at the highest levels. The headline Davos guests include British Prime Minister David Cameron, US Vice President Joe Biden, French Prime Minister Manuel Valls and newly elected Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau.